just done a terrific job. I mean, they really have bailed us out, and had a nice cushion there, and they get back in the game, and that's what you need. You need a bullpen step up, and AFL got a big out. George, Osage, Romo, great job. Penn's just been terrific, and Matty was throwing the ball well there, and he just got out of sync there in the fifth, and had trouble getting the ball where he wanted. Had trouble making a pitch, and you hate going out to get a guy like Matty, but he had trouble making a pitch in that inning.
I know you don't let the win dictate your decision, but did that have something to do with him giving him some rope to get through that inning and get the win?
Yeah, I mean he had first and third and made some good pitches there. To keep them from scoring, and then pitchers got away from him. On a 3-run homer by Harper, and bad break on the next hitter, but now he's getting up there and pitches a little bit, and I just said that's far enough for Matty, but he was doing a real nice job there. Just as I said, he just got out of sync and had trouble getting the ball where he wanted.
Bruce, Gregor Blanco's been a part of some big moments for you guys over the past few years, but how important has he been the past couple nights?
He's been huge. He's our leadoff guy. He and Duffy. I mean, what great games those two guys had. And, Blanco ignited us early there. Duffy, big day. Pence, that's a big home run. Now you're adding on a little bit. But, the top of the order, the Catalysts, they did a great job. And, that's how we put the big numbers up there, with those guys doing their thing. And but Blanco's been huge for us. He's had a nice year. I'm going to check on him. I'll see how he's doing right now.
Bruce, as you mentioned, though, Cain has struggled some in his last 3 to 4 starts. What's your level of concern right now for?
Well, he's been really good, and then he's had his off innings, and that's what's gotten him. Happened in Atlanta. He was cruising, and then he just gets out of sync. Now I don't know, if he's still trying to build that strength and stamina. It's a little different arm for him. He's had surgery, and his stuff is good. I'm very encouraged with where he's at with his stuff. He just off a little bit sometimes with the command, and that's what's costing him. The long ball, but. We really think that he's a guy that's just going to get better and better, with work, and I don't know exactly what we're going to do, but he's a guy that when you look at him in moments, he's the old Matt Cain, and then just occasionally gets out of sync.
What was the thinking on Harper? Would you consider you had to consider pitching around or walking, but you went right after?
Well, I'm not pitching, so yeah. If I'd known that pitch was going to get away from him, I probably would have put him on. But early in the game, you hate to get the winning run up there, and you're hoping he makes a pitch. And like I said, the 2 previous hitters, he made some great pitches. That one got away from him. But if he got behind the count, I might have put him on. But as you saw, the next hitter, it's a ground ball we couldn't quite handle. Now, you're opening up such a big inning when you start putting guys on intentionally early in the game. Now, if that would have been a tie ball game, that's a different story. But we had a pretty nice lead at that point.
Bruce, can you address Gregor's ability to do the little things like that slide home and the bunt?
Yeah, no, he just had a terrific game. Great slide, as you mentioned. Not only gets a guy over, he lays down a perfect bunt. You saw the catch in center field. He did it all tonight, and he's had a great year for us.
You also said you had to check on him.
He's been running around a lot, and we're facing a lefty tomorrow, so I'm going to talk to him and a couple guys to see where they're at. We still have a lot of baseball, and I don't want to wear these guys down to the point of diminishing return. Where now it's going to take them 3-4 days to get their catch their wind and get their legs back. So I have to do what's right. I mean, you always want to throw your regulars out there, but occasionally they need a break.
Bruce, it seemed like there were actually numerous times tonight where Gregor was mentally one step ahead of everybody else. I mean, where does he stack up in terms of just how smart he is with some of the other guys you've coached? Yeah.
He's a smart player, a smart base runner. Stole third there. He played with a lot of fire tonight, and he has been. But he can do all those little things you need. Get a bunt down, steal a base for you. Defense, so that's why we signed this guy, and he's been such a huge part of our success. And you look back at the postseason, I mean, he was out there every day, and he's an exciting player too because of all these little things he can do for you.